So, DCP, I heard some good news that the accused person in the triple murder, including the murder of two young children in Salt Spring, was captured. Good work, DCP. Good work, CDS in capturing. Tell us what's the situation there now.
Yes, it's very good news, Prime Minister. Last night there was an intelligence-driven operation which resulted joint operation within the security forces, which resulted in the capture of Travis Cummins, O.C. Chichi. He was the main suspect in the murder of those three persons at Salt Spring, including the two children. And he was here last night, and currently investigators are actually interviewing him. So, that's a significant achievement, operational success for the security forces.
What's the situation in Salt Spring and the wider St. James regarding the state of public emergency?
The state of public emergency continues to hold very well. It continues to impact the St. James environment. The successes of the state of public emergency in St. James has not only been an inspiration for the citizens of St. James, but it has been an inspiration for the members of the security forces. We are utilizing the powers under the regulation to go after these gang members. And last night's success could be attributed to this operational success that we are having.
I get the understanding from my discussions with yourself and the Minister of National Security and the Commissioner of Police that the gang members some of them still remain in the community, but some of them have dispersed and they are in other areas, and that the pursuit of them continues. Are they impacting other areas?
Certainly. In fact, one was held in St. Elizabeth.
As far as
St. Elizabeth, yes. And whenever we have this kind of operation, the displacement effect, for example, Hanover and Trelawney are usually displacement parishes for these gang members. But also communities, what they'll do, they'll move from one community to another community. And at this time, we are saying that a lot of them remain in St. James, in fact, in certain communities. And we need to continue this operational push in order to apprehend them.
Well, I think, DCP, that this is good news. I think Jamaica should take note of the effectiveness of our security forces. And, we generally define effectiveness sometimes in terms of the use of a hammer on these criminals. People would rejoice that maybe this culprit was killed. But the truth of the fact is that our security forces must follow all, and I've stressed that, and you have done so, all the necessary protocols regarding the use of force. And so you were able to capture this person, capture him alive, and I'm certain that he will go through the process and be brought to the courts for the courts to dispense justice to him. So our security forces, I must tell you, I'm very proud of how the operation was conducted. I got some reports and how this suspect was captured. In times gone by, when such heinous crimes have been committed, the perpetrators sometimes elude capture, and for months we don't find them. But I think this is also a testament to not just the improved operational standards, but our improved intelligence gathering, both our human intelligence and our signal intelligence, and in terms of cooperation with our international partners and cooperation with the community. So I think it's a good sign for the operations in the future, and it should be a signal to criminals that if you may think you are safe, you may think you will escape, but that's not true. The JCF and the JDF have really stepped up their game in apprehending the criminals.